Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Someone stop him!
I love this, but you never get it again, a thief like that. Now, yeah. Before we start, actually, welcome to day 43 of the Assassin's Creed Marathon.
Boston's quite a lively city.
This is Sequence 2 of Assassin's Creed 3.
Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might receive.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Yeah, let's go to the general store and get some items. I guess it's down in here. Yes.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
Oh no, I don't want to play a game. But I have some money now. I didn't have any yesterday.
Damn Spriggs, this accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
No, sorry, Benjamin.
That was interesting.
I'm not going to do that. Because it's... yeah, boring. Also, I think it's bugged if you start collecting them with Haytham. Somehow. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah. Anyway, let's buy a pistol and a sword, I think. Let's get a sword, yes. And a pistol. Now that that's done, let's follow Lee to the Green Dragon. Let's get some horses.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the Order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
This guy really is... I don't know. I love how submissive he basically is at the beginning. And also how ambiguous the Order is. Because you always think, when you're playing this for the first time and don't know the plot twist, thinking, damn those assassins, where the hood's gone. But then, you find out something else entirely. Oh, I got a new email. Now... I think I'm gonna start the mission now.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Now let's follow Charles Lee up. I kinda like this place. It's cozy. I like the atmosphere in these bars in AC3 anyway. Music is always nice. And it's awesome when you can get in a bar fight too.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
Now, there's a conversation here, I think. Yeah, I don't want to miss those. Come on.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learned early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Clanyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they had their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon. Should not be much longer.
I guess that was it for him, so I can't even fast walk in here. Book. Come on. Move a little slower if you can. No, I think I either finished the mission or this is a new. No, this is the same one probably. Yeah, that's the same one. Okay. Check my map. Okay, I have no idea where I am exactly right now. I think I'm still in Boston. Maybe I'm in New York. I'm not sure actually.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. About the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
I'm gonna attempt to do this stealthily.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
And also do the full sync actually. Had to wait for him to reload because otherwise let's see.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Come on.
Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
Okay, let's come this way. I think there's some opportunities later to kill some mercenaries with firearms.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Yeah. Free aim actually, yeah. Still why?
On with the show then.
Now.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Let's check up here first. It's just the animus wall. Okay.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Threw him away so I could shoot him.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Do I have...
Back to the Green Dragon then.
Okay.
I need a drink.
No, let's do this. I'm sure we have to go. They have to go.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please.
Kill some guys here.
Thomas! Over there, that's what! Don't deal with them! He's over there!
Now, let's go forward. What's up with these guys?
Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Now, I think we have to go to the left, yes. Nothing to see in the yield
One
vision.
would think the broken arm was enough for them, but still they prowl our shopfront.
Oh, crap. Through the field it was. Went the wrong way.
I can get it from here.
Look at those badges.
Reloading takes so damn long. No.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Let's see. More in front, I guess. There's one next to the cart. I can just kill these guys.
Stop them, Thomas!
Come on.
You're doomed.
Oh crap. That hurt, man. Oh, come on, Haytham, what was that?
That seems to be the last of them.
Now let's finish reloading. Let's loot this guy actually. Because I want full cartridges. And we're there, I guess.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a
So
while.
funny. Now, I think there's. Let me check if I can actually check. Yeah, there's one more mission there. But let's check the DNA tracker. There's 5 memories in sequence 2, so yeah, I can just start the next one actually and do some viewpoint collecting a bit later. I'm gonna do some as Haytham because they carry over to Connor, so it's useful.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here!
Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
I think this is the mission where Arno's voice actor has a role. Dangernaut. I think that's his name. I might be mispronouncing it. Now, let's get out of here slowly as usual. And teleport somewhere else again, yes. Is there a viewpoint here? I guess not.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
I really like this. He takes his picture and then shows it around. I don't think it's ever used in another AC game. Should be though. It's a nice thing. Nice thing. Like,
I'll show you how.
for an investigation, or could be in AC Origins, who knows? Should be. Now let's eavesdrop on some dudes. Where can I... There. I can blend there.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle.
Okay, I can't
The
blend.
best of intentions.
Oh, it's
But if
tutorial.
you had seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Daintiest sleeve ruffles this side of Paris. Step into Miss Gatehead's parlor. Church Street, past the common.
Let me move, come on. I already know what to do.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Ah. Now I will do a viewpoint. First viewpoint. Running on the streets is easier in Boston and New York most of the time. There's not that many opportunities. Let's get up here. Check out. Yeah, like I can go up to here and then the tree line I can't even use it. So I guess we're on ground level again. And let's get this viewpoint. I'm gonna get some more viewpoints later, but I will cut them for time in this video because stuff is not that interesting, to be honest. All that running around. There's some interesting stuff happening, I'll include it, but otherwise just the viewpoint stuff when I'm on top, or maybe climbing the last part. I'll check. I like the music, really. It's nice. I also like how tall Hatham stands here. It's kind of cool.
And to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Now let's eavesdrop on some guys. Gonna do these two first because they're close. But I also have to try not to get into combat in this mission, because that can mess up the optional objective easily.
But they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Oh, can I get one of them here? Okay, well. I said I didn't want to get into combat, but I guess I did. I should switch to Hidden Blade. It's more fun anyway. Now let's find the next one to eavesdrop on. There it is. Those are the moving guards, okay. How to do this?
But one way or another, the debt will be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
Now that's done. Let's get that viewpoint over there, I guess. It's on the way. And yeah, they carry over to Connor, so that's useful. Saves me some time later. And after that I'll immediately do the last eavesdrop, I guess. Now, we're gonna leap of faith down here, and gonna just sit on the bench.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away.
Yeah.
Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
No. I have all optional
See,
objectives so
Charles?
far.
We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was.
Now you still think...
Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Now remain undetected. I'm not sure if this was easy or hard. But anyway, the dialogue is like... It's still ambiguous.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
How do I target? Ah, like this. Come on, Charles Lee, hide there.
Hi. Yes. Best lie low.
And do I have a weapon wheel yet? No, I don't have a weapon wheel. No, I have a weapon wheel, but I don't have any smokes. Could I have bought smokes? There's a general store over here. Maybe it's close enough for me to visit. Let's check that out. Okay, I can't. Can I get my ally to follow me again? Come on. Now let's follow me. He wasn't in the haystack when I returned. I wonder where he went. Try to follow me though? We should have just waited. Now. Smoke bombs.
Yes.
I think Hatem has only one hidden blade, so he can't actually double assassinate with them. No. Actually, I want you to hide in that haystack again, because otherwise you're probably gonna mess up this.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified
Come on.
craftsmen throughout the city.
I can't select it anymore. What's this?
For all your transport needs,
Well. Come on.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser, a penny well spent.
Now let's get the first guy here by... Maybe he'll come around. Oh no, that's the first guy. Okay, first one. Now, think. Do I need to have Charles Lee follow me again? It's so annoying. Okay, I can't go there.
Let's go.
Oh crap. Come on. Lose me, dudes. I think that was it. Yeah, I can proceed now. Let's do this on rooftops. And you wait. I guess there's a key holder. Some... Oh crap. Can you even follow though? I guess so. I guess he's pretty agile. No.
Locked.
I need a key.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Come on. Sure. So let's try it this way. And crap. They hurt me. Okay. I guess I'm not undetected. Should have chosen a different set of guards, I guess. Like, maybe those guys.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands.
That's Arno.
Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Now let's kill the Cutter.
Commoner's dirt, Cutter. I'm proud of it. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll be able to ensure that. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
And done. Charles Lee goes non-lethal.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
No. Yeah, now I can retry to achieve full sync, but yeah. Yeah, I already got smoke bombs, and let's check, are there any viewpoints? I guess I could do a few viewpoints before continuing with the mission.
the darkness.
Here's a likely spot. A man could...
Last time I was at the... Oh, last night I did summon the Undertaker.
Oh! Someone help me! Oh!
Anyone home?
Please don't kill me. I'm harmless.
No witnesses. Now that all viewpoints are done, let's get on with the mission. I'm not gonna get that page. I'm just gonna go here.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Now some more Charles Lee action.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
New recruit, but for us, not for them. Can just go a little faster here, actually.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
I think I need to liberate him. The full sync on one of these is annoying.
As I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp.
as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Now I'm gonna do this on rooftops. Because then it's much easier to not get detected.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Oh yeah, and I need smoke bombs.
Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Come on, go up here. Why can he not go up there? Okay, it's fine. Where's my optional objective? Still... There it is. I'm not sure if detection time only counts for now or later in combat too, so that's why smoke bombs.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war! After him!
That was theatric. Okay, I think that was the full sync. Now here the full sync is to not let one of the guys... I can't even kill them.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
No. Snitch first. Come on! Why can't I... Oh, come on! I'm gonna reload this. What the heck? Snitch first. Damn, now he's gone. Now I can concentrate on the others. And I think that's the full sync.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness.
John
What is it you
Pitcairn
require?
doesn't even
I'll
care
explain
about what
everything on the way.
Braddock says. Now, I'm back here, and I got full sync on this one, which is nice. Now, I think there's only one more mission left in this sequence, and I don't think there's any side content for me to do, so let's just get on with it. Oh, there are a few conversations I can have, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that before starting the mission, because once I do, they're gone, so don't want to miss out on those, to be honest.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
Except secrets that are kept from Charles Lee.
I hope you and the General find a way to patch things up.
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true. So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish the greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation. Fair compensation. For my services.
Well,
And if
this
they
guy's a
lack the
douche.
required funds,
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
This guy's a libertarian, I
You
guess.
said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
And
I've some ledgers to review. Do you mind if we speak later?
let's talk to Hickey.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
No, I think that's it. And let's start the mission. That's the last one in sequence 2, as
Gentlemen,
mentioned.
I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Now, this part is easy. There's a later part that's a bit more difficult.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
When you feel ill, call upon the
It says we can catch them all unaware, but there's always open conflict in this mission, I think. There's no way to do this stealthily. Can use some smoke bombs. I guess I still have 1 or 2, maybe? How many do I have? I still have 2, okay. And smoke bombs. Come on. Why can't I take out my smoke bomb? Because I have... Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. They're all gone. Find it funny that your
Charles,
allies have
you
the
and
assassin
Williams serve as
symbol
vanguard. Let no man reach us.
on top.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Now there's Connor's mother.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Mystery guess.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
I don't even have to
You must be rather
guide
important to him
this.
if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us.
Now they're
Though I
like
suppose it's only
assassins.
natural for you to be wary.
Like they use
So be it.
haystacks, hiding spots, but they're not. They're Templars. They're all Templars. Is this guy floating? Pretty sure that guy was floating. He didn't climb up. He just floated up. Maybe it just was because, yeah, the symbol they had it looks weird.
Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
And done. That's pretty easy.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Sorry, dog.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Like they have, that's the hidden blade
Only
sound.
say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment then.
Engage the enemy!
Who's your officer?
And the bodies disappeared.
All clear!
Now.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
That was easy enough.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
And she's gone.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Signal when you're ready.
Now, let's do this. I think the general was over here, and if I'm quick enough... Yeah, there he is. I can get into this haystack. And then whistle here. So he comes on this way, along this way, and I can go on from here, where nobody will see me. Now, instant corner kills. So let's check.
Who have we got there?
What are you talking about?
Slouching,
Prison.
soldier. I said
Prisoners?
Come on. Nice. Not sure if this was one of my guys, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. First group is free. Let's check where this guy goes. I have an idea. I think he goes around here. And...
Sometimes I wonder if it's
oh, here. Come on.
Such a shame.
Hope they don't see me. Come on, let's move, let's move. Whew, that was close. Problem is when you whistle, call all of them, not just the closest one. I think I can get last corner kill on the boat without problems. Let's see where it goes. Can I do it from... can just do it from here. And that's full sync. Now let's get up here. Two guys over there. Oh, I can do another corner kill here. And now let's free the last captives. Now, do I just have to leave? No, does it for me.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
Now let's get Silas, I guess.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Chill down, dude.
Push them back!
Come on. Avoid firing line damage is pretty easy, I think. Let's fight our way through this.
Did you receive any for the order?
Is there a firing line? No, I guess not. Let's just get up here.
Stop the interloper! He's the one responsible!
Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
The order stands united.
Now let's kill some mofos. I actually wanted to switch to Hidden Blade.
He's the one responsible!
And down with him.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
No white room here, I guess. No Animus corridor. And that should be the end of sequence 2. And there's that smile.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
yeah, that was this for sequence 2. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, or even a comment, and subscribing if you haven't done so already. I'll return with sequence 3 tomorrow.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait